Okay, everyone, thank you for subscribing and putting your comments in and everything. I've got a new subject for tonight. It will be on polling, like the presidential poll or all the other polls that go on before an election, things of that nature. We're going to cover a couple of things on it that I like to see, happen. But yeah, if you have been involved in any of this polling things, let me know. Let me know how the outcome came for you and everything. Let's see. I've got on here that different polling organizations, they conduct surveys in quite different ways. They just do it all kind of different and everything. CNN and Fox News conduct polls by telephone using live interviews, things of that nature. And CBS and the political field, their polls are online using opt-in panels. So you can do all that stuff. And I don't know on Facebook if you hit the little thumbs up if that's a poll. I don't know, but I've seen on here where the polls have came out where everyone says that Hillary was going to win the election, and to me, that stopped everybody from voting. That stopped everybody from, going to the polls, kind of thing. So if the polls, say this and that and the other, the margin of error is usually often double what the reported margin is. So you guys got to figure that out and everything, and why is that? For starters, the margin of error addresses only one of the potential errors. So there's several errors and everything that are in these polls. As for myself, I have not been able to be in a poll or an email, anything like that that says, "Hey, join this poll," or come into this poll and cast your ballot vote or anything like that. So I look at all that stuff like it's a bunch of malarkey, I guess you can call it. But if you look at the immigrants, that are eligible for all of our benefits and everything like that, do they get in the poll? How do they know if they are, who they are or who they say they are, kind of thing? How does all that work out? We have to figure out what goes on where and how it goes on. Let's see, on your undocumented immigrants and everything, they get into the polls. I guess I'm not really sure because I don't know. I mean, I'm like everybody else. If I find out that I get on a poll and maybe make a vote or express what what I want to happen with the United States as a American citizen, I don't know if I'm there or not. Where do these polls come from? Where do they go to? You got to figure all that stuff out too, and ask yourself these questions. Look it up. Google it. Anyway, I was thinking, if everyone got together and everything and said, well, these polls said this, these polls said that. If you get together with everybody else and combine your information and see what you got per state, per county, city, all over the United States, you'll come up with some stuff. Now, with that being said, there's ways to change that so it benefits the people that want to be in charge. Think about that, people. All right. With all that being said and everything, that's my little touch on polls. If you are listening to this podcast, let me know what you think. If you've been involved in a poll, like I said earlier, let me know, and let me know if you got the results. If your poll was counted, which nobody knows, and they can say that it was counted. Was it? Who knows? So I'm gonna leave you guys with this. Let me know what's going on with your polls. Give me a comment. Everything. Go over there on YouTube, like and share. my page. Also, go ahead and subscribe and just keep everything going. I'm at my 5 minute mark. I'm trying to keep everything below 5. But sometimes I'll have to go a little bit above 5, to get the point across. Think about everything. These polls. Look at them. Discuss them. Talk to your family members. Talk to your friends. Talk to some strangers. See what's going on with them. But I tell you what, I'm going to leave you guys with this little saying. You can get done in 10 minutes when someone comes over to your house, what you can get done in a week. If someone's coming over to your house, you jam and clean everything in 10 minutes is what I'm saying. But then during the week, you let it sit and sit. I'm going on 6 minutes. All right, everybody, like, subscribe, share, and going over to YouTube, Flint Hutto, FLINT HUTTO. Look it up. Peace out, baby.